If I had to shoot one of them.
Hey everyone, this is Dave Mellon with Valor Fire Training, and I am joined by Jake Barnes of Point Firefighter. So we're at the lovely fire facilities booth at FDIC 2022. They have been awesome in helping us get this set up. Jake, you've been doing podcasts all day from here, right?
Yes, sir. I've been doing podcasts all day today, and I'll be doing some more tomorrow.
Awesome, sweet. So we kind of had this set up beforehand. We are going to do a hot seat episode live here from FDIC 2022. We picked up the sauces. We kind of set them out. I'm just going to go through a quick rundown from least to worst. So the lowest one is barbecue. And the top one is actually a habanero dry rub that is, I want to say it's like 2.1 million Scoville-ish.
Nice.
We have water. I heard that we have soda. Is that true? We have soda?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Do we know where the nearest hospital is? Okay, fair enough. So we can Google that later. So for those of you that aren't familiar with the show and kind of how we do it, we're going to ask 10 questions. We're going to eat a wing, ask a question, and then move forward. So you can't not answer. You can dip out at any point. You can dip out if you want.
Me?
Right? Yeah.
Negative.
You have the option of dipping out, but you will never live it down.
No.
So take that as you will.
Never.
And while we're asking the questions, you can take your time, right? So if you need to like get a drink of water, cry, run to the bathroom.
Nope, adult diapers. I'm good.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, cool. All right, so you ready?
I'm born for this shit.
All
born
right.
for it.
So the first one we're going to do is barbecue. So go ahead and grab a wing.
All right.
You have to take the whole bite. You can't just nibble. So
Whole bite.
the whole bite.
All right.
So I'm going to get some on there.
All right. Got me some.
It's a good barbecue.
That's actually really good. It's really good barbecue.
So how long have you been in the fire service?
28 years.
Okay. And in that 28 years, where have you seen the biggest change in training from where you started to where you are now?
Like with department or what?
No, just like in general, like in fire training, what's the single most change that you've been like, wow, we never did that when I started and now we're doing it?
Well, so one of the things I've never done until recently was the SCBA confidence courses, the rat cages you go through.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing those more and more. We have one right now at my department, and it's fantastic because it really, in a perfectly safe environment, it can get you freaked out. If you get wedged in there just right, you can't help but freak out a little bit.
Right.
And then you can learn from that and hopefully not do it again and
Sure.
know how to deal with it.
I would agree with that.
What about you?
I don't have to answer the questions. I just have to eat the wings.
Now you're just being rude.
But, well, I mean, I'm just saying, man, it's the rules.
I'm just saying.
We can change the rules. I don't care. I mean, we're here. We might as well do it.
No, keep asking. Keep asking. I'm good.
I think really, truly, and I was just talking about this on another podcast, thermal imager training, I've seen a huge shift in how we train people and not just turn it on, look and see,
right,
but like actually understanding the values of what you're seeing.
Right.
And understanding the thermal shifts and things to look for.
Mm-hmm.
We never trained on that kind of stuff. It was like, hey, crawl down the hallway, lift up the thermal imager. If you see fire, spray water on it.
Right.
Red's bad. That's kind of all we knew.
Well, I tell you, we going around teaching for the ISFSI, we have a tick station.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things we teach is the limitations of the tick and how to overcome them, how you're dealing with like a 2D screen,
right?
How turning the thing 90 degrees makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I like that answer. I changed mine to that, so that's mine.
Wait, you're going to steal my answer?
I totally stole your answer.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Grab another wing. Let's go to the next one.
All right.
So this is a medium. So it's like a buffalo sauce. I would kind of equate it to buffalo.
Okay.
So go ahead and take a dip. Ooh, that's good. It's really good if it looks like melted Velveeta cheese. You know it's going to taste good.
Every time. Daddy like.
It's got some zip to it. It's not bad.
Mm-mm.
So, what is your favorite hand tool and why?
Oh, Halligan. All day Halligan. Halligan's, I think, in my opinion, the most versatile tool you're going to get. You throw a flathead in that bad boy, it's on. Watch out. You can do a lot with it.
I would agree with that. Mine is also the Halligan, so if we're on a fire scene together, I'm just going to steal it from you, since we're in the habit of stealing stuff anyway.
Right.
You know, and look, so when we say Halligan, I just want to say this too. You know, there are several different, you know, ideations of the Halligan bar, right? Like there's the Pro bar, the Quick bar. There's a couple different ones.
Sure.
I just like a straight up like 30-inch Pro bar. Like that's my, you know, I don't want the huge, the super long one.
Especially on inward swinging doors, you're going to lose a little throw with that one.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the pin number either, the 3-pin something or other.
Right.
It's not a Halligan bar.
No, it's not do pins.
Nah.
All right, so this is hot, right? So we're moving up a notch.
Yep.
I'm running out of flappers. I think I'm going to end up having to go to drums here in a minute. All right, go ahead and take a.
Right here?
Yep.
Oh, I got this.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
We got it.
I got excited. Bink. Hey, check that dude out.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. That's good too. Still not getting the heat though.
It's getting there though.
You think so?
Well, it's starting to get there.
Maybe I'm a late bloomer.
So, since we're at fire facilities, right?
Okay.
I want to kind of name drop them and get some stuff out here, right? So,
Sure.
When we talk about training facilities, I've had the opportunity to go into lots of different types, right? Home built, commercial built, stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. So, what is the best part of having a fixed built training center that you can think of? Like, what's the biggest benefit?
Wow, it depends on the one you get built, honestly, but like you got to have versatility, right? So you don't want to build just one building just for live fire. You want to be able to repel, you know, you want to be able to burn multiple stories, multiple rooms, you know, forced door attached to it. I recently burned in one where they had a forced door on the outside. The front, actually, the only two doors were both forced doors, and I really like that. But you got to have versatility. You got to be able to go in there as a training chief too and change it to fit your department. So that'd probably be my answer.
Yeah, I like it. I'm not much for rappelling.
What?
It's not. That's not my thing, man.
It's not your thing, huh?
No, it's not my thing. I'll tie knots all day long, but I don't want to be that dude on the end of the rope, like a couple hundred feet up in the air. That's just not my thing.
Especially if I'm tying the knots.
Right,
I get that.
We can get somebody else to come in and double check the knots, right?
Absolutely.
All right. No, it was a good answer. All right. So this next one is actually called three. Let me look it up and make sure I got it right here. I want to say it right. It is the 3 Mile Island buffalo sauce. So it's actually barbecue and a hot buffalo mixed together.
I ain't scared.
Is your mouth really not warm at all?
Not yet. But I'm sure soon in a couple of these little sauces it probably will be.
All right. Yeah?
Not yet.
That really? Really?
No, not yet. You know, I was worried about this. And I'm still worried about from here up. But I will say right now, I'm okay.
How are you okay? I mean, it's not like, oh my God, hot, but it's hot.
Well, I'm never comfortable with the term hero, but I feel like in a lot of ways.
Oh my God, here we go.
I'm just saying.
Oh, look at me, I'm a
asked.
hero. I can eat hot stuff, not sweat.
I'm just saying. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll make you feel better. I'll try to sweat.
You're turning red.
Oh, I peed.
Well, that's because you're old.
Well, that's true. I'm turning red. There you go.
Yeah.
You happy?
I mean, you at least look like you're hot.
If I had to guess, I think this is the one that's going to get me.
We're pretty close to.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't.
Every year.
All right, so if you could go back in time and talk to you on the first day of the academy when you got into the fire service,
right?
what advice would you give yourself?
I was just talking about this. If I could go back, I would tell myself to come to conferences like this as much as I could and network as much as I could. I've always heard when I got in the fire service, networking is important. I'm like, yeah. It hasn't been to like the past 3, 4, 5 years. I've really put effort into networking and meeting people, and it's changed my career, honestly. So that'd probably be that. I not touch myself obviously as much. I probably tell myself that first, and then the other thing.
Is that why you go blind?
These are both glass eyes. I got wooden legs and real feet too, so that's kind of weird.
Fair enough. All right, let's move on to the samurai teriyaki. So this is a teriyaki sauce that has some added heat to it. Supposedly, it's got a lot of really good flavor. I'm a teriyaki fan myself.
Not a big teriyaki guy.
Well, good. I hope you enjoy this one. No.
I'll get more.
Hold on. Show everybody. He's like just dabbing it. You don't dab it. You got to coat all.
Oh, dude, I'm on this. I am on this. Look at that.
Good.
Good. We good?
Yeah, I think that looks good. All right, you ready?
Yep. I like that.
So it's sweet.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
good.
waiting for that kick though. Like it's like, oh, this is really nice, and then all of a sudden it's like get punched in the mouth. I gotta say that's pretty good.
That's really good. That's maybe a new favorite sauce.
Yeah. Oh, I like that a lot.
Easy peasy.
And it's weird. Sometimes the hotter sauces that have like a lot of sweetness, they'll kind of mute out the heat for a little bit.
You get a nice combo.
Yeah, so you get that
combo.
sweet, and then all of a sudden it hits you. But
absolutely.
Okay, so the next question is, if you could write your own training manual, right? Like you had to start from scratch and build your own training book for handing out to fire classes and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which chapter do you feel you would put the most amount of work and effort into? I mean, obviously they're all important, but which one do you think would be the pinnacle of the chapters as far as initial training for firefighters?
Writ.
Okay. Absolutely
writ, because first off, it encompasses all the skills anyway. It's just kind of packaged towards saving us. But what I've witnessed, my personal experience has been writ is kind of an afterthought and not treated like it should be, which is like the Delta Force of the fire service.
Right.
So I think only the best of the best, because you want those guys coming after us.
I would agree with that.
Man, we're on point. We're in Simpatico. We got to take this on the road.
We could.
Oh, we'll do it.
We could call it the Dave and Jake show.
Or the Jake and Dave show works.
I like Dave and Jake better.
Jake works better. I don't think you got to go alphabetical all the time.
You always try to trap me on this. Like we've had these conversations before.
I'm just saying.
All right, so we're gonna go on to the next one. This looks like baby vomit. Just throwing that out there. As a father,
yes,
I know what that looks like.
Right on.
I'm gonna try and hold it up so that everybody can see it. Kind of. It's like how would you describe that? Absolutely vomit.
Yeah.
That.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like gelatinous. I don't know. That one looks the worst. Like when I opened them all up, that one absolutely looked like it was the worst.
That does look ugly. This looks scary. That looks ugly.
All right. Oh. It almost looks like it's a curry. Like it's got some.
I think the baby vomit, you hit right on it.
It really does. It really does. All right. You ready?
Here we go.
That's
Here at the Jake
Are
and Dave
you a
show,
human or are you like a droid or something? What?
they build them different in Kentucky, brother. That's all I can tell you.
Oh my God, man.
Again, it's not comfortable when you say stuff like hero, and world's greatest firefighter. I accept it, but I still feel like just treat me like, I don't know, like anybody else, like a human being.
Is this really, Be 100% honest. Are you not? This isn't bothering you at all.
If I had to be honest, I got a little bit of tingling on that last one of my lips. I'm good.
So I don't have a bleep button set up on this, so I'm gonna watch what I say.
Okay. I'm just.
But it's a 4-letter word.
Is it like fire truck starts with F? And ends
No,
with CK?
it's a 4-letter word, and you can go do it to yourself.
Well,
Oh,
I swear. You know what? That's just hurtful. What's next on deck? Oh, I got to get a question, don't I?
I'm working on that. Just stand by one. Oh my God. Oh. I don't listen. I've done this challenge a lot.
Yes, sir.
And every once in a while you run into somebody who you're sweating. I can see it in your face.
Well, I'm sweating, but I'm not hot. Not yet. I'm not lying to you.
All right, well, that's fine. It's the air conditioning. Sure, yeah.
Look, I have zero doubt that I'm going to get there. I have zero doubt I'm going to get there. I'm scared of that one right there. But no, my mouth isn't like, I'm not like burning up.
All right. Listen, I got a moment of clarity, so let's just get through the freaking question. All right. So, you can only spend your time for the rest of your career on one apparatus, a truck or an engine. Hold on a minute. You got to wait. Okay. This isn't Family Feud. You can't answer. You can't hit the button and answer before I'm done.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So engine or truck, right?
All right.
And you have to tell us why.
Engine, because I don't want to get a frontal lobotomy. So boom, right off the bat. I like making medical runs. I like staying busy. I like having a line when you go into fire. Mad respect for the firefighters, or for truckies. But if you think about it, I heard that they're just like the gentlemen of the fire service. They open doors for firefighters. But I don't hate truck work, but I just like engine work better.
I don't care what you just said.
Why?
It sounded great.
I feel like we were like this at the beginning of this on like wing one. I thought Dave and Jake, and Dave.
No,
like
this is
Buster
just
Dave.
Jake.
Is it just Jake?
It's just Jake right now. I don't care.
And now I feel like we're like that. I feel like we broke up. Is it something I said?
No, it's 100% the sauce, buddy. It's 100%.
So if I drink water, it's going to make it hotter, right?
It's supposedly.
I'll give it a chug. How's that? Make you feel better?
I'm good. Yeah, that's all right. Just grab another wing.
You got it.
Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Oh. All right. I'm pretty sure those guys were laughing at me. All right. So this one is Devil Spit. Devil Spit. And it looks like devil spit. It's got little flakes of something.
Oh, yeah.
That I'm pretty sure is like Diablo baby batter. I don't know what. That's
Diablo baby batter.
That's what it looks like, man. All right, let's do it. Oh my God. I think if you just eat it really quick, it's just done and over with.
That's good.
I hate you so much right now.
You know what? When we take this on the road, you're going to have to curtail your meanness for me.
Listen, man, I don't do good with pain. I couldn't even get through that sentence. Hold on.
It does. I see. I look like I got a sunburn. I'll give you that. That stuff is good.
All right. So, yeah,
It's good. It's really, really.
It has good flavor. I'll give you that. The spice is not worth. Yeah, no. The juice is not worth the squeeze on that one. Okay. That's all I'm going to say.
We got three more.
Let's just get through it and we'll be.
Wow,
okay, so the person I'm staying with my captain, right? Like my captain is here visiting FDIC with me. We're sharing a room. I feel really bad for him later.
Oh yeah.
We might just have to get another room for him to go do. Okay. So when you got into the fire service, it was what year? 1930? What year did you get in the fire?
It was a 93 or 93, 95, something like that.
Okay, 93, 95, right?
Mm-hmm.
What thing in the fire service do you not have today, right? Like they took it away, it fell out of fad, it's not cool anymore. Which thing do you wish you could have back the most and why?
Well, that's a good question. So I got a love-hate with riding tailboard. When I first got on, we got to ride tailboard. So love-hate with that. It's got to be a perfect day for tailboard. You got to have a good driver. You don't want to be in the rain and the winter and snow. Riding tailboard sucks ass. Can I say ass on this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sucks ass. But a nice warm day, man, it's fun. That'd be kind of cool.
I would agree. I actually started the first fire truck I ever rode on was a Ford C-Series open cab.
Oh, really?
And and I was like buckled in, had my ear flaps down, my helmet shield, right? Like all my safety stuff. And the other guy, there was, career fireman, he's standing up and he's got his foot up on the seat. He's looking up over the top of the cab. He's like, come on, man, stand up. I'm like, no, that's stupid. I don't know. Like 6 months later, I'm, standing up, my hair blowing in the wind. And it was cool. But you're right. It did suck during the really bad, rain, snow, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the bad part of it.
All right. So tailboard, that's what you're going with.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Let's go with this one. We have 3 left. This one is called Eternal Pain. I feel like this is okay. I really got to be honest with you, man. I feel like the names and the pain that I'm feeling is like completely not the same for you. Like,
and it's funny. I swear to you, I'm not trying to do anything because normally
I get it.
My mouth will get super hot. It's not yet, but
all right. Well, this one might get you.
I hope so. Because I've been stressing about this.
Well, you look like you're about to have a stroke. That one tastes horrible. That one? Okay. That one tastes like what the diaper one probably smells like, right? What's the term for that when you can smell something or you can taste something that you can smell? Isn't there a term for that?
There is. And actually, my wife was just talking about it not too long ago, and I can't remember, but it's a big word.
Okay, that one sucks.
That one didn't taste all that good.
That one. No, they're just the heat.
Yeah. That was over there really good.
Okay. So we're going to have to like get through this because if I pause too much anymore, I'm just going to
We can power through.
Nope, we're good. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. You have your choice.
Okay.
3 helmets. Okay. White helmet.
Right.
Red helmet. Whatever color you guys use for, firefighters, like yellow, black, whatever.
Right.
Right. Which hat do you feel is the best one to wear and why? Is it better to be a chief? Is it better to be a company officer? Is it better to be a back-end firefighter? And why?
That's a tough question. I
know, that's why I asked it.
Well, it's a wonderful question. One of the best questions I've heard all day. No, so when I was a black helmet, I thought it would be a red helmet, a captain, but now I'm a white helmet. I really like it because training-wise, because as a training chief, you get to go in and do stuff, wear your gear all the time, do the training with them. I love that. I mean, I think that'd be my number one helmet.
Okay. I'm
guessing you would be officer, company officer.
I think I like being a company officer for sure. It's that middle management area, right? Like right. I don't want to be the boss, but I want to be a boss. But I also want to I still want to like fight fire. Like I've told my wife this a million times. I don't think I could ever take a position where I wouldn't be able to go be a firefighter.
Right.
Like once you're on the rig and you like doing the rig stuff, like I don't want to ever be in a position where it's like, oh, I showed up to work and sat at my desk all day long. Like that's not.
Those are the worst days for sure. Yeah, I'll give you that. Now,
but like I don't mind sitting at a desk.
Right.
But just I want to be able to get up and go run a fire.
Right.
You know.
That makes sense. I like that.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the next one. So, Brian Zietz from Missouri brought this. It is Old Vienna Red Hot Riplets sauce. He actually brought this specifically for us.
Yes.
And
Thank you, Brian.
He said it sucks. It's super hot. And I'm going to believe him. It says great on steaks, chicken, shrimp, fish, pork, steaks, ribs, and more. And then it says see warning on back. It says do not use if you have heart conditions. Okay. So, I mean,
you know VCR, right? You can help me if I go
sure.
over. All right.
I mean, you're going to need it before I will.
Absolutely.
Because you're old. All right.
Oldish.
Oldish.
Gosh,
All right. So let's hear it. I'll let you. Okay, you sauce my wing, and then I'll sauce yours. Can I say that? Oh, a dick move.
It's not a dick move. It's
That was
spilled.
a total dick
It's
move.
spilled.
It's spilled.
I'm
Yeah,
old.
sure,
My
it's
hand was
spilled.
shaking.
Okay. All right. Dick move. All right, now I get to do yours. There you go.
Well played.
Oops. I spilled a little. Yes. All right, you ready?
I am ready.
All right.
This is for Brian Zietz.
So that's vinegar. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh, that's vinegary. And
Very vinegary. Very.
make sure you get all of it. I don't want you cheating. So that's actually not bad. It's really quick to hit you though. It's sweet though. Like,
Well,
I think the sweet cuts out some of the heat.
It's a really good sauce. I thought it'd be worse. It's kind of, I don't know. I thought it was going to be more than, it's like Brian Zietz. You expect a lot more, you get a lot less.
Yes, I would agree. I love Brian though. We can't knock on him like that. He's a good
Absolutely we can.
dude. All right, so how long you been doing training?
9 years.
9 years.
Yes, sir.
All right. What is the one thing that a student does that just absolutely chaps your ass? Like, if there's one thing that a student does at a training center, during a training class, whatever it is, that just absolutely, like, you will lose your mind right then and there.
So
What is it?
It immediately came to my mind. And then, does it hit me?
Oh, are you finally showing some sort of something?
No, I just had a cough.
Asshole.
But when I say it, now everybody in my department is going to do it. But I cannot stand when somebody comes into training right out of the bat. How long is this going to last?
Oh,
I
yeah,
hate that. How long is this going to last? I got to take it out.
that is one.
I
That
hate
drives.
that.
I would agree with that. I think, okay.
Oh, that and I just banged your wife. When
Well,
they come in, they say, I
that-
just banged your wife. I'm kind of like, oh, and I got to do a training report.
right? So the one thing that really bugs me, so we have a lot of, at least in my organization, we have a lot of people that work shifts over. Like, so they'll go to a training on Tuesday, but then when I come on shift Wednesday, they're going to go do the same training because they also work the day before.
Right.
And they'll sit there and be like, oh man, I just went through and did this training yesterday. I don't really want to do it again. I'm like, really? You should be really good at it if you just did the training yesterday.
Right.
So why don't you like join us and do it? And maybe you'll actually look like you know what you're doing.
I do not know why training is viewed as an obstacle and not an opportunity. It's just beyond. I mean, I guess I've had times in my career where I didn't want to do training, but if you focus on why we're here, we're not here for cool helmets and all that. We're here to help the citizens. That's literally our job, and we have to get better. The same people sit around the firehouse and watch, pro sports, and they'll go, well, that guy works all. He's great because he's always practicing.
Right.
Now, there's a hint right there. But, yeah, that's what bugs me.
I agree. All right, so we're down to the habanero dry rub.
It's the one I'm dreading.
Like, whatever, it's supposed to be the hottest one, right?
Okay.
But since you are inhuman, which one do you think was the hottest? Like, which one did you think had the most heat to you?
Like hot, or like good tasting? Like
I don't care what it tastes like to you. I just want to know which one was hottest.
wow, you have to get so pushy. I feel like you're being. I'm feeling pressure.
I'm a little frustrated.
You're frustrated right now,
Yeah.
just a little bit. Okay.
Because I'm in pain and you're not.
Oh, Wait, hey, I got this. Hey, we'll just edit this part out. I can't feel my spleen. Oh, my testicles. Oh. And you can just cut that and add it. I don't know. The baby vomit one looked horrible, but I kind of liked it. And the last teriyaki one, that was really good. I think it was that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Okay, you're getting this one. So we're gonna dip. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, the one that you.
I thought we were getting back together.
No,
because
I gave you an opportunity. You tried to pick the one that you liked the most.
Right.
So I gave you the one that you hated the most.
Okay, well,
All right,
that seems fair.
All right, so take one. We're gonna dip in the sauce
Okay.
and then dry rub.
Can I make a suggestion? I know it's your show, and I don't want to be a dick.
No, go for it.
What
You
if
already are, so it's fine.
Aw, you do love me. How about we just, since it's our last one, let's go to Flavor Town. Let's do this. Let's do this.
What, like do them all?
All of them. Just damn, every last one of them, and then we'll coat it with that, and we'll ride this train straight to hell.
All right, I'm down. I've actually never done that before.
Well,
it's a hot seat first.
Right. There we go. Boom.
All right, so do we just line them up and then just go down the row?
Just go down the row.
Right.
Maybe we go back 2 or 3 times. Let's do this shit.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
You go first.
All right.
Don't get too much on your wing. Jesus.
I mean, go big or go home, dude.
And don't forget Brian's hot
Uh,
sauce. That's it. Money.
Baby vomit.
Oh, baby vomit.
That one. And a little dab of dry.
Nice. Very well done, sir.
God, that looks horrible. That looks worse. I instantly regret this.
Oh, I'm thinking I will too. Ooh. Blap. I tell you what, we're driving this straight to hell. Come on.
I don't know if you guys can see that. It's
Oh.
right.
There can only be one.
You ready?
I'm ready, sir.
All right, good.
That was a fucking mistake.
Oh my God.
Whoops. Whoops. Well, shit.
Oh man.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Ah. Oh. Oh.
That was bad. That was stupid. Why did I let you talk me?
Oh.
Oh. I don't even want to lick my fingers. I just gotta wipe them off. Oh my God.
Why did you say do all of them?
You said do all
I
of
don't
them.
remember it that way.
He said do all of them, right?
Oh, sweet Jesus. It won't stop. That was.
All right. Real quick. What is your favorite? Real quick.
Okay. Okay.
What is your favorite part about coming to FDIC?
A hot wing challenge. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. It's just all cool. It's all cool. It's all good shit. Ugh. Okay, you know what we got to do? There's one left.
No, there's no left.
There's one left.
There's not one left.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it again.
No.
And then you take a bite of it. I finish it off.
No.
Let's do this.
No.
Just like that, no?
No. That was the question.
It's great seeing a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. My fan base over there that I teach with. Is there like milk around or maybe?
There's water, which doesn't help.
Oh, a Coke. You said something about a Coke earlier. That was delicious, I'm sure. I was riding high, buddy. I was doing good.
That was good. That was so good. You got a beer? Where'd you get that?
It's like the powder won't leave.
That's where we're going right
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. You sure you don't do that last one? We should do it.
No, we shouldn't. I already listened to you one
Oh.
time. The one time you're like, hey, Dave, it'd be a really good idea. Let's dip them in every single sauce and end it with 7 death face melt whatever.
It
That
just
was horrible.
it just won't stop.
Oh, that Coke doesn't help either.
I bet just drink them on the sauces. One of the lighter ones. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. That'll help.
which one do I get? Oh.
Oh.
Why'd you have to say anything?
I told you.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, eat the baby vomit one.
Oh yeah.
Drink that one. All right, hey, before you do that, answer the question.
Okay, what was it? FDIC?
Yeah, what's
Like,
your favorite
just
part about
again,
coming to FDIC?
seeing a
Been
lot
there a
of
couple years in a row, so like,
seeing a lot of my old friends that I teach with or have had classes with around here. Oh, sweet mother of pearl.
that last one, like all the rest of them were bad for me, but that last one was just dumb. Don't. Oh.
Oh, that was a great idea. Oh,
Hey, there's one more wing left if you want one. They accidentally threw in an extra.
let's do it. It won't stop hurting.
All right, so seeing friends.
Seeing friends, shitting my pants, evidently.
Well,
There you go.
I will say.
Oh, that was yours.
I will say this. That
Oh,
it was worse for. This is the first time. I think this is the first time ever where it was worse for me than it was for the contestant. Like normally, I'm pretty. Like Rob Ramirez was suffering. Jacob Johnson. Well, he did it with 2 teeth, and he needed to go have like dental procedures on. He had like 2 open holes, and he went in and did the hot wing challenge.
I was doing so good.
You were.
All I had to do was shut up.
That's well. I mean, you told me to do it, so I did it.
Oh.
Actually, that was. I mean, the last one was really good. But I appreciate you not dipping out. Like I said, you wouldn't have dipped out. I would have been the one to dip out because I was the only one that was feeling it until this point.
The last one, though.
But I want to thank you for being on the Hot Seat Challenge.
Thank you.
I want to thank Fire Facilities for allowing us to do it here. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for allowing us to be here on site at FDIC. I hope that you're going to be okay later, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're not.
I'm not.
So I would probably go get some like wet wipes, maybe some like butt paste, Vaseline. I don't know. Whatever's going to make you feel better. And
Oh my God,
your
that-
hours in the bathroom later.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
If you ever get a chance to come back on 3-Point Firefighter, I think I'm out.
All right, so watch the listings for us on the road. The Dave and Jake.
Jake
show.
and Dave show coming to you.
Fair enough. All right, take care.
Oh, fuck.